Hey everyone, it's me Gwen from Eep's Hideout back again with my tea to play coffee talk. And if my Google research or my Google search is not lying, today will be the last video of the series. We will be playing the last 3 days of the game. Last time we had um, Bailey's and Freya, I think, yeah. They've made up. But at the end, Gala as a werewolf suddenly arrived and we gave him a drink, but I don't know if that was correct. Has the name Gala in it, so I am hoping that it was. So let's play. We are on October 3rd, 2020. Oh yeah, Coachella. It's Coachella weekend. Coachella 2020 Do's and Don'ts, Atlantic Ambassador in talks with FIRE regarding immigration and Weirdstein Company. Ooh, Weirdstein. Criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Let's start the day. Who will be welcome? Of course, it's our beloved Freya. Hey Glenn! Good evening, Freya. You look very cheerful today. And it's all thanks to you. What did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Oh yeah, so she asked for coffee for our, triple espresso, but we just said no. You need some sleep, so I gave her chocolate milk. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Good for you. You really needed that. I know. But I had a deadline coming, and I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So, how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably will. But when I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. And not for scrap like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking a break is important. Yeah, you don't need to start lecturing me now. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. And after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is. Yeah, so that... No, that was the correct decision by giving her the wrong drink. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That's so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years, and if you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. Ooh, it won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take the tap water and go do your work, okay? But... am I, like, super rich? See? There's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Ooh, ow. Awkward. Hi, Nala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya. Gwen. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Kala, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? Oh, that was not deep. No, it's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Non-espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Coffee, honey, cinnamon, brew. Sugar and spice. Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Gwen, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? Oh yeah. The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this? Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. That's why he has lots of band-aids. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. What do you mean the same as yesterday? The Galahad? Tea, milk, ginger. Galahad. Serve it. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Oh, it was correct! I assumed it was correct because the name Gala is there. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Oh, we have another one. What the? Oh, I thought it's Coachella. Rachel? What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Gwen, a cafe latte, please. Your cafe latte's ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah! Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice! So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So, we just decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you! You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your managers probably work some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much, and because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester's hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manage at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester is my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. And that's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Huh? Oh my god, what happened to the dad? Oh, Gala. What the hell? Oh no, Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes! Dad, what happened? Gwen, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Oh my god. Milk. Here. Oh no. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our necomeme expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh no, what happened? What was that about? Like life force? Oh boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row, an emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand him. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he, at least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place them. Will do. Oh, that's the end of the day. Okay, so we're. Oh, that was fast. I think that was fast. Is it really ending? October 4th, 2020. Police raid on private Coachella after. Oh no, it's the party! Police raid on private Coachella after parties because jogging sex-related bust of the year. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, Freya's already here. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. My deep voice are all the sounds. They all sound the same. I'm so sorry. Everyone's safe and sound tonight. So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Gwen. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. I think I better listen to your wife, sir. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. Safe though. What you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case? I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone, so those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew! I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Oh, there's some mystery. Oh, but Rachel's here. Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? Dark? You mean just chocolate? Is it? Yes, dark chocolate. It's just chocolate. No sweeteners. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. Oh, I got an achievement, father and daughter. Oh wait, if I failed Gala, will I automatically fail this as well? Cause no one would help Mr. Henry. Oh no. Oh, he's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him. And all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, but I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit, so I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started the fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene, they found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they a fan of yours? No, it's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Oh no. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa! How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was a topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all I have to do. It might be weird to hear it. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. Whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Gwen. Aww. So I guess that's that's the lesson. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Wow. The last days are, of course, conclusions of the stories. So there's like lessons and emotion. It's emotional. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Even the novel. Alright, I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. Pleasure was mine. Now I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. So even the book will be finished. Oh, 2 weeks later. Okay. So, I guess, yes, this is the last day. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so many customers. Hello. You're finally here. Hey y'all. Hey. Yo. Hi Freya. Oh no, there's so many voices. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. And they all got their drinks. Of course. Did they... They approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower because they gave me a year to finish it, with a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course, they are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately, and some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow! The event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Wait, what? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Parikara. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No, it wasn't Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. Purikura! So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah, I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No, not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We're here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Gwen. See you around. That's so cute. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah, anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow! 10 years. Woo! This is so fun. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for them. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived... Yeah. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought that it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Gwen have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. And Gwen. Sorry for barging you without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. Yay! That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know? I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going... Oh, I thought it was Baileys. Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked in the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Gwen. Enjoy the movie. Ooh, we're going to get updates from everyone. Is it? There they go. I'm so happy for them. They've still got a long way to go, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write your story? As it is. It's beautiful enough, and it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Oh, it's a flashback. Oh, okay. So, Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Oh, they're gonna get married. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Wait, what's no? Ako continues her work with the university. I thought she's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Neil. The only news about them are the two full postcards they sent me. What? Oh no, Neil. Oh, Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. Is his daddy's manager? Her daddy's? She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Her dad! And finally, Freya, she finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly, not working. Hey. Oh, it's finished! Oh, okay. I love it. I love the game. It's so simple. It's a visual novel that, with just a bit of coffee making. And I think that there are multiple endings or like just some little events. I don't know if I got the best one, but I think the most important one is to solve Gala's drink, which I did, I think so. That was fun. Every story has a conclusion, and just a bit of hope for the sequel coming up. So I'm not sure if the sequel will be these guys as well, or it will be like a new story. But I guess there will be new characters and some old ones, I hope. So thank you for joining me in this wonderful, wonderful journey, and I am grateful that you stuck with my bad voice acting. So again, the sequel will be coming out this month. I'm not sure if I will make a full playthrough of that one, but I will most definitely do the first hour of playthrough or just the first few days, and maybe I'm not sure, but you will definitely get one video from the sequel. So again, thank you. This has been Gwen from Eep's Hideout. Oh, wait, let's just finish the credits then. Let's chill with the music. Let's drink our tea or coffee, milk. And you! Thank you. Again, this is Coffee Talk, available on Steam, on Xbox Game Pass. Let's see if... Oh, there is... Oh, who are you? Welcome. Hello, Gwen. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait, no way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an earthing immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. What's this? Lore? Is this my lore? So, you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind? Oh! Are we Borg as well? Are we Borg as well? You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries, but there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator, then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Oh, you've beaten the Oh, okay. What? Is that it? Is this canon? So there are multiple endings and they've integrated it into story. So I'm guessing I'm like the traveler from Trek, from Star Trek. You know, where the my my interpretation of time is not linear. It's no, that's cool. Oh, that was nice. So, they have you intrigued in order to try other options and maybe get some other endings, and that will be the other timelines. So that's cool. And I'm the Borg and the Traveler. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, okay. Again, thank you for watching and for joining. I hope this intrigued you to play the game as well so you can support indie developers. And that was Coffee Talk. That was the Coffee Talk series. And bye!